Yes, what's up, guys? I hope you're all doing fine. So, this one is my third video actually. I remember something that I wanted to speak about that I had forgotten, but now it's okay. So, I want to speak about focus and also being intentional with what you do. Uh, Sometimes we rush things based on the timeline that we impose ourselves, and then when we don't reach those goals, what we feel is that we only feel like frustrations, right? We feel like shamed, we feel guilty about it, which is something normal, because again, in your mind you put that that goal in mind. I want to do this one, I want to achieve this one within this time frame, and not achieving it makes you um, lose confidence a bit, can make you lose confidence in yourself a bit, and also feel burnout, and also just feel lost, which is something that for myself I felt this thing. I felt those emotions a lot this year, because again, I was putting timelines about many things to myself. It's not something, but it's something actually nice, because again, without timeline or like deadlines, you are kind of aimlessly doing something. It's like, well, I'm going to get this thing done, but when? You're like, yeah, sometimes. So it's like, it's a bit like, vague, I would say. So having a timeline helps you to stay focused and stay aligned to what you want to do, but in the same time, it gives you pressure, which also pressure is good, but it gives you pressure, and also not achieving that within that time frame makes you feel that way. So it's a interesting it's an interesting it's an interesting thing. I know it's a bit uh, repetitive, because I don't know the correct word, uh, but I learned that it's okay. There's no shame in it. Uh, you you have to learn how to deal with it, and also learn how to forgive yourself, and also learn how to be kind to yourself. Not kill yourself because of that, which is something I still struggle with to some extent. But I try a lot to, like, I'm actively not try. I work a lot on getting over that type of feelings, and then I just want to share with you guys, because I know, I'm sure it does happen to some people, and they might feel that way, but just know it's fine. You know, it's okay to feel that way. The most important thing is just to learn how to adjust, and also, next time you put a timeline, to put something that is realistic, and also that give you uh, a way out, not a way out, but like give you a space to move. Space to move, space to adapt, space for uh, miscellaneous and then external factors too, because again, things rarely go as you plan it to go. Like, it's very rare. I was feeling very down 2 weeks ago, like very almost anxious, and like a bit, depressed. I won't say depressed, but I was feeling uh, I had like a mental toll regarding my supplement brands, because again, it's something that was supposed to be done the second week of October, like first week slash second week of October, and then until now it's not done yet. So it made me feel like I was doing nothing, and then everything that I say I will do within that time frame was not happening. So it's like, well, I cannot keep my word to myself, but I realized that the external factors also plays a role in it. So I have to learn how to be kind with myself and just adjust to it. So that's what I want to talk about. This is like a short video, but I think it's very important. That's the first thing. And the second thing is about focus. Um, when you are going through times like this one, it's very easy also to lose focus. Why? Because every day looks the same, every day can feel the same, and you can feel like you are not making any progress. So it's very hard to wake up every day to do the same thing, and not having any real-time feedback. Any real-time result, or something to tell you that, oh, we are going in a good direction. So what happened is that your focus start to wander, and that also happened to me. I have no shame saying that. It's like I'm very focused on this brand, but I I feel like I was not making any progress, because I don't have the prototype yet. We're behind when it comes to the builds. We're behind when it comes to the shooting. So my mind was a bit wandering. My thoughts and my emotion were like all over the place. And I just remember as a Christian, just stay focused. It's part of the process, and then it's something that you have to learn to go through. Because, for example, if this one was the eyewear brand and this is how I'm behaving, or like I was having those feelings for the first time for the eyewear brand, then that would be more chaotic, because again, there I have more things to lose compared to this one. Like, it's on a bigger scale. So that's why I'm thankful that I'm I'm navigating those emotions, that I'm going through those situations with something that is on a smaller scale, because again, I'm acquiring those skills, those experience, and that wisdom that is going to help me in the future for something bigger. So try to switch your perspective on try to switch your perspective on those moments, so you can see the other side of the of the map, I will say, of the map, I will say. But yeah, that's what I wanted to share. So stay focused, stay aligned, and even when things takes longer, just don't forget that it's coming. You're closer to that end, to that outcome than you think you are. It's like, now today is the first. We're supposed to be done, like I said, 3 weeks ago, and they told me that I have to wait 1 more week. I'm 5 days slash 4 days closer to the six than I was 2 weeks ago. So I need to stay focused. I need to stay aligned. I need to just be consistent with the work I have to do when it comes to the brand. Even if I don't have the final prototypes yet, I need to still putting the work in, still keep learning new things. So that's the most important things. And there's always something to do. There's always something to learn. For example, now I'm just focusing on creative, on marketing side. Because again, I don't control the time of the factory. It's something I cannot control. Even if you get mad or irritated, those dates will not change. But what can I do within that time, with the time that God gave me, or the time that I have now? Well, I can take that time to restructure, to make sure that the launch goes well, to make sure that I I I double check some stuff that I oversaw, or like I didn't really pay attention to. So use this time to be like, well, I'm going to make sure that the base and the structure are very are very grounded, so that by the time that we are launching it, it's not shaky. So that's about it. This one was the third thing that I want to speak about. Focus, alignment, and also working with intention, just being intentional for everything you do. Even when it comes to sports, like even when it comes to, especially sports, when it comes to your goals, to whatever you decided to do or to become. Just stay focused, stay aligned, and also act with intention. If whatever you are doing, or you are thinking about, or you are feeling doesn't align with those things, just stop. It's like, there's no point of doing something if 1 plus 1 equals 2. Then let's keep it that way. Don't try to make 1 plus 0 equal 2. It doesn't make any sense. That's my Congolese side. I have to throw something that doesn't make sense at the end to keep you wondering. But yeah, thank you again for watching my video. It's a short one. And like I say always at the end of my video, minasan arigato.